All right. What has been 2 weeks? Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cross You Out podcast. And of course, I am your host, Eric Cross. And in today's show, well, we're just going to have a conversation. Just going to sit here and chat. Um, so, first things first, sorry for the delay on the show. Um, it's been very hectic these past couple weeks or so. Um, I'm gonna be very transparent with you guys. I'm gonna be very open and honest with you guys. Last week, I ended up going to the emergency room. Um, my blood sugar was very high. That was um, affecting myself, affecting my well-being, and had to do some checkup. Everything looks good so far. Just got to get that blood sugar down and everything, and also working um, for the past 6 days has been very, very, I guess, a little bit over my body and just taking it over. But really, I've been very tired. So, but for the most part, getting back in the swing of things, and I'm very aware of what I need to do, and I'm taking of obviously the steps to do that, and you know, just try to get everything in order and try to get everything in a better place. I have a very hectic job, so I need to be on top of that. And most importantly, I have to come on here and I have to, you know, it's not that I want to, miss the days and miss the time, not entertaining anybody. I'm a showman. That's what I do. I love to entertain. I love to go out and, you know, um, talk about the things that I love, talk about the things that, that excite me. Uh, you know, um, it's just one of those things that life takes over certain aspects of your life, and it's hard sometimes, very hard. But the main thing that I can take away from this is that my health is good, or could be better, but good. Um, and I'm taking the steps to make myself better. And I hope with this, I get to kind of show um, others that are diabetic as well. Um, give them a good look at when somebody wants to do something like this, or um, that has a very hectic life, and they want to add on and they want to do this, they want to do that, um, that they can do it. I've said this before, um, and a gentleman at my job said, "Damn, I thought you got fired because I was off for 2 days." And I was like, "No, you know, I don't quit." And the most important thing is I will go out swinging, and I will continue to go out and continue to push forward. And they're either going to have to drag me out fire me, I'm already fired. Sorry, I had to do a flare right there. Fire me, I'm already fired. But they would have to, throw me out the door because I'm not gonna quit, and especially at this point right now, I got a couple things brewing in the background, and very personal things that are happening that you know I ain't got time to waste on that, or even put that on the back burner. And especially with this, I and for the most part, I had still have no idea what to talk about here, but really, I'm gonna come on here and just talk about my life, talk about what's going on. You know, do you guys want to see that? Do you want to hear more a little bit about myself? Um, do you want me to talk more about cigars? You want me to talk about more about the EDC that is in the process of gonna happen? I will be doing very soon, hopefully. I'm looking into fixing up my truck a little bit. It is uh, kind of a mess inside the bed of the truck, but I want to fix that, and I have kind of an idea of what to put. Um, so hopefully that can happen. I want to continue with my EDC, and I want to continue with talking about some of my knives, and this the Civivi Elemental, as you can see right here. I hope that's a good shot right there. There it is. The Civivi Elemental. Um, I believe this is um, Army Green, I think. I can't remember which one was this. But, I want to talk more about that stuff. I want to talk, big idea. Um, there is a company called Big Ideas Designs. They are coming out with a blade, a a knife that I want to pick up. I'm very sad that I didn't get in the Kickstarter that happened. I believe it's going to come out in September, but I want to talk about that. I want to talk about their other. I believe it's their um, box cutter that looks like the flipper, like that looks like their knife that they're coming out with. Um, but again, I need the time, and I'm going to continue to make this work. I'm going to continue to find things to talk about because honestly, sometimes I'm just pulling things from the seat of my pants, basically. I did get to smoke. Um, I haven't smoked in quite a while. Smoked a cigar in quite a while, but I did get to smoke before last week, and I was supposed to talk about it the last show. I did get to smoke the the chapete cigar that kind of messed up on me. It started splitting the wrapper in the middle, right down the middle. It just started unraveling, and still was an amazing cigar. Still got to smoke and get kind of a good experience from it. Um, I messaged Brian over at Pravada Cigar Club. He said he will send me a new one with this month's upcoming box. So, and I didn't even smoke last month's box. I still have that in the humidor right here, waiting for me. So, I got a lot of things to catch up on. I also got this one right here, which I did smoke just recently. I will. It is called the Whiskey D. You know, very, very amazing. This is another barrel aged cigar that Pravada is kind of dipping their toes into barrel aging some of the whiskey, or like some of the cigars themselves, in whiskey barrels. And I want to talk about that one. That one's the next. That one's going to be the next review I do. Possibly next show I will do a full cigar talk. Kind of give you a good idea of what to do, what not to do, stuff like that. Um, yeah, it's very frustrating for myself because I know there's a lot of things that happen tonight. Actually, that's SummerSlam happened tonight. Um, you know, didn't really get to watch it, but um, you know, stuff happened off of that. What else? The Jake Paul fight happened with um, what's his name? Nate Diaz. I am not a big fan of Nate Diaz, but or the Diaz brothers, but I wanted to see him whoop his ass. But you know, I know all that's staged and it's not a real. It, it is what it is. At that point, um, what else? Next week, Sugar O'Malley is Sugar Shane O'Malley is fighting for the belt for the UFC title. I want to talk about that because that one's going to be a good one. That UFC card, looks really good. So I hopefully can give you guys a review on it. It's possibly going to be the week after. So what's going to happen from now on? I think what's going to happen is possibly do the show every 2 weeks and get one out as best as I can. If I get one out in a week after one show goes up, perfect. But I'm going to shoot for trying to do it around 2 weeks just to kind of give some time, kind of give myself some wiggle room and try to see exactly, um, what I can do, or what to talk about as well. So that's going to happen. Um, Yeah, I just wanted to come on here real quick and give you guys an explanation of what's going on and kind of just give you an idea of, where I'm at this point. I'm going to continue to do this. Don't worry about that. Um, and I just hope that you can continue on because I am really shooting for that plaque from YouTube to get up right there, to put that right in the middle right there, and hopefully that can happen by the end of this year or even the beginning of next year. But I can only do that with your help. So please like, subscribe, and yeah, you know what? I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So everything's going to be down below. Go pick up the Eric Cross t-shirts over at prowrestlingtees.com. Go to the storefront tier / the Cross You Out podcast for the Cross You Out podcast t-shirts. Um, Hopefully very soon I will, start producing shirts through myself. And, you can pick up the shirts from there. I'm also thinking about, you know, little stickers of, the this mug. Hopefully, I can start putting those out. But as of right now, that's all trial and error and trying to figure out what to do with it. So, but with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Cross out. Good night, everybody.